All right, we are back. Okay. Today it's gonna be a different stream, a little bit less exciting, but since I'm documenting the whole process, I think it's a good idea to also document this. I'm just gonna put some chill music today. Maybe this one. All right. So today I'm updating the project to the latest version of the RPG engine, and I've been trying to do this in different ways, and I was not really able to make it work, so I'm just going to basically move all my static meshes from this map to the other. That way I don't break any of the code. I'm gonna select all data layers here. I mean, all actors in the data layer. And I'm gonna copy it to my other project. Awesome. Just want to make sure that after I copy the data layer, it works in playtime and it does not appear in the map, because some of these data layers were appearing. These are working nicely and I'm not getting any errors. That's very good. Okay, we got a couple more to go. These are smaller because the ones that I was copying before were very big. That's why I'm working with a very small viewport and in unlit mode. So we don't get any crashes. The only problem about doing this is that I lose my landscape, which is okay. I knew this was going to be an issue, so I didn't work too much on the landscape. So that's very good. I tried to do it in many other ways, but I couldn't figure out a way to just migrate the whole level without modifying the code. And there's a building system in the new version which uses the BP main component and a lot of other components that I have, so I cannot really transfer the whole level because that will modify those blueprints, and I tried to make it work, but I was not able to figure that out. Also the enemies, I cannot transfer the enemies. That will cause again issues with the BP main component. In that case I need to find my characters here, delete them, and I'm working on a copy, so I'm sure I'm not gonna mess anything up. Okay, we have no characters, just static meshes. I'm gonna push this here. Gonna add the data layer, going to unload that. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, today's stream is gonna be a little more boring than usual. I'm just trying to update my project, so I'm transferring all these static meshes from my old version to the newest one. And I thought I should probably document this. Since I'm documenting the whole project, might as well document this thing for future reference. Some of the data layers are working great. Some of the other ones were not unloading properly. So I needed to basically create a new data layer and move the assets from one to the other one. I appreciate the like. All right, let's go with area number 5. So I'm moving a lot of static meshes from here to my other project. I realized the best way to update the project was to simply create a new project with the latest version of the RPG engine, and then copy all the content, all the folders in the content browser without editing the original template, and then basically copy and paste the assets, the construction that I had for the environment. YouTube, basically I learned by watching YouTube tutorials. There's Unreal Sensei, which is gonna like help you get comfortable with the interface. There's UNF games. Let me see if I can search those things. UNF games. This is one of my favorite. I learn a lot with these guys. Gonna put it in the chat so you have it there. UNF games. There's this other one called Unreal Sensei. This is a great 5-hour tutorial just to get comfortable with the interface and stuff. And I also recommend Gorka tutorials. These are very kind of short Gorka games. Yeah, Gorka games. This is very short tutorials, just if you're trying to wrap your head around like different little things. It also helped me a lot. Kind of like he has like a lot very short tutorials. So yeah, I will probably start from there. In the ArtStation Learning, there's also a lot of good stuff. Okay, we got number 5. Okay, let's go with number 6. We're almost there. Select actors using data layers. I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna push it here. Awesome. Make sure that the data layers are working. So yeah, data layers are kind of like a Photoshop layers. Definitely. Those are very good resources. There's also a Unreal Engine official course. If you... Oh... Okay, cool. I thought we were going to crash. If you want to get like a little bit more... Oh, what is this? Never seen that before. Oh. Little kind of like drop down menu here. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, word partition, it is this like new system that loads and unloads assets. So now I'm trying to just making sure that it works with all my different data layers. And we got the last one, which is research facility. This is super big. I'm working with a very small viewport. Select actors, and with the on lead mode, just so the my computer doesn't crash. Okay, we're gonna copy research facility. Okay, we are having some problems with the decals, with the mega scan decals. It's okay, we're gonna figure that out. Research facility right here. Okay, I'm gonna unload that. Okay, I think it's working. Sweet. Okay, I think we got most of the things. Oh, I'm so happy this is working. I was struggling for yesterday night and today morning. I mean, yeah, just trying to move all of this stuff. Okay, let's see if it actually saves. This data layer is a little heavy. Okay, I think we got it. Nice. So I'm gonna check in here if I got something else. Okay. Oh, I think we got most of it. All right, so now let's see if we can make it look a little nicer like I had it before. Okay, I'm going to load this area. Hopefully that's not going to mess up with the data layers, because I had some issues. That was like, what? Never seen that before. So let's try to load. that area. Then I'm going to hit play and see if the other data layers appear. We should not be able to see any of the other data layers, which is good. That's awesome. That's very nice. Okay, we don't have anything else. And I'm doing all of this because I want to make use of this building system, which it's the new update from the RPG engine, which is super awesome. I want to make things destructible and build stuff, and that's super awesome. And I think I'm actually being able to do it. And I know this is gonna happen to me again because they're gonna update the RPG engine. We have small updates that you can just do yourself, which is not big deal. But when a big update comes out, you kind of need to like rebuild your project, and that's it's a little difficult sometimes. Especially the landscape. I think that's the one thing I'm not being able to learn how to move from one level to the other. Okay, sorry about that glitchiness. Okay. It's funny. I feel a little dumb because I knew that the method I was using was not going to work. Sorry. But I kept on trying. Like I just want to move the whole level. I just want to like move the whole thing, and then I was like, that never worked before. So let me just move the static meshes. All right. So that's awesome. We got most of it. Super happy. Still need to do some work with the enemies and with the character skin and so on and so forth, but this is a good start. So again, I'm going to try to finish with the other things, which is getting this construction I have here. I'm gonna delete all of these other assets that we don't need. Okay, now I need to create a new data layer. And hopefully now we can actually make things look nice, because this is not the hardest thing to look at, but a data table. No, not a data table. Data asset. The data layer. I'm sorry. And this is gonna be called industrial foundation. This is kind of like the walls of the thing. Okay. Okay, now I just need to come here to the top. We're gonna hide everything. The ultradynamic sky and weather also. And I'm going to try to get all of this into the industrial foundation data layer. And we're gonna hide it. And yep. Oh, I'm gonna lose the foliage as well. Yeah, damn it. I knew it. It's okay. I didn't paint too much foliage. Yeah, foliage and landscape. That's kind of like the things I haven't figured out how to move on from one level to the other. Since there's logic in the level blueprint, that messes things up. There's probably a way, but I am not sure how to do it. So okay, we got this, which is awesome. And let's see if we actually have these assets in the other project. We should probably have them, but let's check. I'm going to select all of this. Select all actors in data layers. Let's see if we can bring this here. Hopefully that construction. Nope. Nope, we don't have those assets, so okay. And I just realized we have some assets from another data layer. Which is the cryo chamber. Data layer. Let's hide it and let's try to add them there. Okay. Okay, that's what I expected. These things were made with the modeling tool, so all of these assets are in this folder. In the generated folder. So we're gonna select the generated folder. We're gonna migrate to content of the other project. And I don't want to overwrite anything. Hopefully this will work. Okay, that was not that. That was pretty fast. Then again, I'm going to select all actors in this data layer, and I'm going to copy this building to here, and hopefully now that these actors exist, yes, we got it. Okay. Okay. And I'm missing a couple of things, so we're gonna go Control C and we're gonna try getting these doors. Oh, okay. The problem is that the doors changed. Because now we have destructible doors. Oh, this might mess up the code. Okay. I believe they're all copies. I haven't touched the original ones. So we have the big master, the child, the small master, the small child. We got the industrial area 1, research facility. These two actually we don't need. I believe we are not using those anymore. Yep. So I'm gonna get this, and this, and I'm gonna migrate. Hopefully I don't mess up with the new code. Hey, how's it going? I mean, first I I want to make something that works and it's fun to play, and then I will think about monetization. But I do want to put it on Steam. I was thinking of making a demo, mainly to get feedback from people and actually make something that that works. That's kind of like the main goal. And I was thinking maybe after that I can release it by chapters, like $5 chapter, something like that. But I'm not sure yet. I definitely want to make something work first. Okay, I'm kind of scared of moving this code. Yeah, today's stream is gonna be a little bit boring because I'm doing stuff that it's not very exciting. I'm like updating the template. Does this have any destruction logic? Let me double check. Is this a destructible actor? If not, we are good. What happened to the light? Okay. Not sure what happened to the light. Wow, okay. Anyways, I want to check if this door is destructible. If that door is not destructible, we should be good to just move the other blueprints I made. Just being very careful not to modify the original code. Nope, it's not destructible. That's great. Okay, so we are not gonna mess up with the destruction logic. That's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if I answered, but yeah, I'm doing fine. Was a little stressed about this update. I was trying to migrate the whole level, but I was not able to make it work. So now I'm just migrating the different assets without messing with the new logic. So migrate here. BP intermaster, interact master. You wanna overwrite the interaction master? No, I don't wanna overwrite that one. Try not to overwrite anything. And with this, I think we should be good. Yeah, I'm super happy with this new update because I will be able to destroy objects. So I'm super happy about that because I want like explosive barrels. I want to break glass. I want to destroy props. That's something that I really like in video games, so I think it's gonna be very fun. Let's see. I also realized that if you have two projects open and you are migrating stuff from one to the other, it takes forever. You need to close the project that you are migrating to. Yeah, I kind of knew this before, but I forgot, and I spent like all night yesterday just migrating stuff. That was kind of stressful. I just tested the control multiple AI in blueprints. It took me some hours though. I just need so much stuff like own AI controller, BP handler for sync, state trees itself and tasks. But still it's super basic, need strafe around player and so on. Today is another day. Nice. Nice. No, I'm not using version control. I'm just going old school, making a copy of the project and working on a new version. I have like so many versions. I need to kind of like delete. I need to leave like the one where I have like all the kind of like open world construction, and then I will need to go and just delete all the other ones in between and leave just the last one. Yeah, I worked with Perforce before, and it's super awesome. But for this project, I'm just going the old school route. Okay, let me close this project and see if we can speed up this migration. Bad support for packages. Huh. Didn't know about that. So yeah, I think with these doors we should be good to get all of these into the other level. Then I need to fix the Quixel Megascans. For some reason they're freaking out. The master material of the Quixel Megascans, and at the Ultra Dynamic Sky, and I think we should be in a very good spot. Then we got the enemies and everything, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. .NET and Nuggets, no. That reminds me of Visual Studio, the requirements and stuff. Yeah, it was funny. I worked in a project with a friend, and that was that gave us a lot of issues. Come on, Unreal, get this going. .NET. Yeah, in the last build I made, it worked very nicely, but I was getting crashes. So I was like, no. And it has to do with the the outside data layer. I think it's just too much stuff. Even though the world partition unloads it, I think it's still too much stuff. Alright, so now that we have this migrated, I'm gonna get this project and just copy the whole thing, and I think we should be good. Oh, nice. Yeah, I imagine it must be very cool to understand coding. Yeah, data layers. It's crazy good. Like I was like using level instances first, and I was like, it's kind of cool, but it's not exactly what I need. And then this other friend came and he said, dude, you need to use data layers. It's gonna just make everything work. And I was like, whoa, that's amazing. And it's like kind of like Photoshop. There's not much to it. As long as you're using the world partition example project from Epic Games, like the open world kind of template from Epic Games that comes with all the settings, it's kind of like just drag and drop. Okay, so now we have this huge thing. Let's copy that, and I hope that now we can get it here. I'm not getting the doors. That's very weird. I'm not getting the blueprint doors. Oh wait. I think I know what's going on. I think those doors are not part of the data layer. Yep, I think. Let's see. Oh, no, it looks like they are. This door right here. It should be here. Yeah, I went into the art side. Yeah, for some reason the doors did not move. Oh, there you go. Static mesh, but not the blueprint. That's very strange. Okay, why is that? Oh, yep, we got it. Oh, there. Okay, I see what's going on. They are there, but the static mesh is not referenced. I see what happened here. They're invisible. Oh, no, it's there. It just says blueprint bad. Oh, the logic didn't move. That's strange. Oh no, there's... break save container. Okay. So I think this logic is from the breaking, the breakable stuff. That's hard to say. Yeah, that's hard to say. I really wanna push it, but it's kind of hard to say, to be honest. This is the so the the BP inter auto initialize, I think that's the parent that comes with new logic, and that logic I don't really want it on this child. Okay, yeah, I hope this is not gonna cause issues with the building system. I see where the thing is, and I see what I messed up before. I overrode that thing. This is child. We need to find the master. And the master, we don't want the destruction logic on these doors. That should make it good. Okay. Now the thing that I want to test out. Oof, hopefully this works. Oh my god. Please, no blueprint logic. No errors. Please, no errors. Okay, whew. Nice. Yeah, okay. Good. Alright, that's good. That's good. One step at a time. That's good. We got this, which is awesome. Now, let's get the data layer. Which is in the RPG Engine folder, Industrial Foundation. This is gonna be a quick migrate right there. Let's go to the root of the RPG engine, and here the industrial foundation, let's put it here, and that one. Now we can hide everything and unhide everything. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we got everything in place now. This is a template with the light. It's okay. We're gonna hide that. All right, nice. Now we're actually cooking. So we got the doors here. I don't know why they are in there. How many of these we have? That doesn't work with blueprints. So it's better just to copy the name and look in the outliner. Oh, okay. I believe we just have one. Huh. Oh, okay, we will need to place this again, no problem. Oh, they all came back to the center where I actually made them. Oh, so yeah, they're all here. But and you can tell here the industrial area, which data layers are loading and unloading. It's just that they're not placed. No problem. Let's just delete them. We're gonna place them back in there. No problem. Okay. Nice. Okay, as long as I'm not getting any errors, I'm happy. Oof. This is some good progress. I was like, oh my god, I'm not able to just move, update the project. Then we can get the character and the enemies and all the cool stuff that we had. But the map is the first thing that was worrying me. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna make this super small viewport. I'm gonna put it in low so it doesn't take too much resources. All right, here. Decal must use deferred decal material domain. So the decals don't look like that. Okay. Open my, what is this? I believe this is the material instance for the decals. For some reason it did not migrate properly, maybe because this is engine content. Usually that happens a lot. So let's go back here and try to find out what is this MISDUTRNK. That must be the most likely the Megascan master material. MISDUTR. Oh my god, SDUTR. There you go. This is the one. MS decal, that's the parent. MS decal material. It's named differently. Okay, we're gonna do something here. I believe that another way to fix this could be going into just adding another Megascan. If I can find the thing. Huh. Oh. Might as well just activate the ray tracing on the mega lights. I think if we just bring another Quixel Megascan, it will come with the necessary files. I'm not sure what is this like electricity bolt that she's shooting. Not sure if you can do that in the template. Probably, because there's some like kind of like a Sith rays that I've seen in these images. So maybe there's some abilities like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this template is huge. Like I haven't even like checked the whole thing. So yeah, MSD code. We need that thing. To be able to get it. And here I got some code as well to make the AI work a little better. Okay. There you go. And actually, let's just upload something that I already had in there. It might even fix everything. It should tell me to, do you want to overwrite? Looks like it didn't tell me. Oh, it did fix everything. Good. Yay! We were missing some stuff in there. Good job. Awesome. That was nice. That was quick. Yay. Now we got beautiful ray tracing. The light looks a little off because we are not using the ultra dynamic sky and the other stuff we had, but it's okay. That's a good start. Nice. Feeling way better now. I was a little stressed. Every time I play the first time, it starts like that. That's a new bug. It used to start just the first time. Then it goes good. I believe it is just an editor bug. I think that in the I think in the actual build it doesn't show like that. Alright, finally making progress. Okay, so this is another thing. Industrial Foundation, it's unloaded. If I play, it should not be there. That's something that I'm not sure why it happens. So with some data layers it works, with some others it doesn't. Release force load in data layers. That seems not to fix it. Anyways, another fix I found is to create another data layer and move the assets. To that other data layer. Which could be let's call it industrial building, I guess. Definitely didn't spell that good. We're gonna put it here. I'm gonna select all actors, push them out of this data layer, push them into the new data layer. Let's push them out of this one. Okay. Into this one. Okay, cool. Now we have it there. That's good. This industrial foundation, we're gonna delete it. Then we can delete it from the content browser. But it's, I tried to clean redirectors, but they're still referencing the thing. I'm not sure if I should delete it, but I'll be a little bit more careful and just leave it there, make a little research and see. I think it's not gonna do anything, but now it should disappear on playtime. That's good. Now it's working. Yeah, sometimes when you copy data layers from other projects, they work in the editor but not in playtime. For some reason they stay loaded. So now it's working good. That's great. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's see. Next step, it's gonna be get the ultra dynamic sky. Might as well just do that so it looks very nice. And it's already in the project, but I kinda wanna like re-import from the Epic library, just to make sure that we have all the engine files. Sometimes when you use Thunderstorm or stuff like that, you don't get to see the Thunder because it's related to the engine files. There's something in there that is missing. So I'm just gonna like overwrite this. Overwrite files, yes. Update failed. Another thing that is happening, I'm gonna delete this build because I think we are out of space for some reason. Any AI stuff going on here? Not sure what you mean. AI generated content or AI enemies? I'm not sure what you mean with this. I think we should have enough space. Yeah. Yes, replace. It doesn't really want to do it. Is it because the project is open? Let's give it one last try. If not, we can just continue. No, I don't have any AI code. Yes, it worked. It was because the project was open. It's because it has some stuff in the engine files, and those engine files do not like to get modified while the project is open. Makes sense. Nice. Now we have clean ultra dynamic sky. We're gonna place that thing, get the doors. We got the mega scans set up properly, and we are almost getting there. Almost. Nice. Oof. Yeah, I'm feeling happy because I was like, every time I need to update this thing, it's such a pain. But yeah, I was doing it wrong. I was just overriding a bunch of logic that was causing problems. Nice. That's very cool. Yeah, Godot is a very cool software. It's amazing that it's open source. That's a big plus. Very cool stuff. I'm following this game. I forgot the name of it. It was like some shooter survival game in Godot, made by this guy in I don't wanna get the country wrong, but somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure if Switzerland or yeah, I'm not sure exactly what country it was, but super cool stuff. Like very cool stuff. It's getting like a big following. People really enjoy the game, and he went from Unity to Godot, and he rebuilt the whole thing in like a couple of weeks. I was like, that guy is crazy. Like, how is he just changing from one engine to the other? That's crazy. But it looks very nice, and people really like it. I think there's a demo. Let me see if I can find it actually. Godot survival shooter. Oh, I think, yep. There you go. Road to Vostok. There you go. Road to Vostok. That's a cool game right there. Very impressive. Probably the best thing I've seen in Godot when it comes to kind of like realistic graphics and kind of like a little bit different from what people use the engine for. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna get to the template, and we're gonna find the lighting folder, and this lighting folder, this post-process volume, I don't wanna delete it because there's some stuff in there that I wanna double check. So yeah, this is gonna get deleted. Skylight is being referenced by the level blueprint. I know, but we don't wanna use that. So I'm just gonna delete that, and we're gonna go into darkness. Then I'm gonna open the level blueprint. Another cool one I've been doing is MCP server with Blender. It doesn't just slap a 3D model in there. You have to build the thing you want using the tools in Blender, but you can chat with Blender. Wow, that's very cool. Usually see 2D platformers with Godot. Yeah, it was very impressive. I mean, any game engine can do wonders. It like really, you just need to do something different. I mean, I've seen Unreal doing some like 2D anime style aesthetics, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I've seen Unity doing a beautiful graphics as well, and yeah, it's just that you need to know how to use the tool, and it's quite difficult to learn how to use a game engine. So change day-night cycle. Yep, I believe we can get rid of that change day-night server, so it's replicated. I'm just going to disconnect that logic for now, because I think we don't need that. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. This goes here, here, here. Okay. I might like to plug the ultra dynamic sky in there, but for now I think we don't need that stuff. Okay, so okay, now we're gonna use the ultra dynamic sky. This is probably the most bought asset in the whole Epic Games Store. Because it's very cool, and you can like really customize this thing. You can really do some cool stuff. We're just gonna send it to the center of the level, and then we're gonna go into mini controls. Just open those. Not like that, but right click, run editor widget, and now we're just gonna make it clear skies. All right, just wanna double check. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, so now that we got the ultra dynamic sky, let's see if we can turn on some settings. No, it's just ray tracing here, right? Forgot. Oh, this is plugins. Oh, oops. Okay, we got everything here. Why is the light not bouncing? Let me check. It's because our post-process volume. Yeah, I don't want to delete that one because it has some settings that work very good with the scope, the gun scope. So I want to double check what they got going on in there. But yeah, ultra dynamic sky, it's working. Just want to check how I had it set up. What? Okay. Okay, we're gonna use our own sphere here. And I think we're using this one. Instance 02 flow map. But it doesn't want to work like that because there's another setting we need to change. Which I don't remember which one is it. I think it was the cube map. SLS specified cube map. I believe that's one. And then I think this one goes here. Okay, it does not allow me to put it there. There's another option I need to change. There's another option and I forgot where it was. Oh crap, I forgot where it was. SLS capture scene. I believe that's the one. Oh crap, well. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm using. Real-time capture, okay, it's not on. It's not on. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's not on the water, it's here. Maybe. And there's nothing here. What? Okay. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, it looks amazing. Definitely one I need to learn how to use better. I want to use this one here, but it does not allow me to put it there. Why is that? Not sure why that is. SL capture scene. Real-time capture. It needs to be on the capture scene skylight. No, it needs to be on... Oh my god, I lost it. Sky sphere. Does not allow me to change it there. Yeah, I really don't... Real-time capture skylight replacement. I think I changed that. Let me check. Aha, it says cube map with dynamic color tinting. I believe that's the thing. Which, what? It's already placed in there. Huh. Damn. Capture scene skylight. Cube skylight. Ah, okay, we got this in the cube skylight. Okay, that's very strange. Doesn't let me to put it here. Let's see if we can find something. Oh, okay. I think that. Let me see. I believe that's cause it's an instance, and we need to change the parent. Okay, this is the. I don't remember this being this difficult. I changed it like pretty easily the last time. No, it's not here. Static cloud texture? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, okay. Wait. Wait. Don't tell me that it's because I have a preset and I cannot change it because the preset is overriding this thing. Don't tell me that is that thing. No, it's not letting me. Damn, okay. That's kind of funny. I don't know. I did it like super fast the other day. I'm not sure what. What happened this time? There you go. Simplified color. Okay. I remember changing this one. Color mode. Simplified color on the beginning. I believe that's the thing. Simplified color. Color mode. Sky atmosphere to simplified color. Okay. Sky sphere. We want this one on the material. Oh, still doesn't let me. Jesus, okay. I appreciate it. I'm updating the project right now and kind of needed to move a lot of stuff from one project to the other, and I'm just having some issues. So I'm going to kind of like go and try to copy the settings. I know simplified color has to do with that. Cloud coverage, fog. Okay, here's where. Simulate real sun. Okay. Not sure that has to do with it. Yeah. Simulate real sun. Maybe that one is. You can even put the year on it, which is kind of funny. Custom cube map. There you go. Skylight, custom cube map. I believe this is the one. Skylight mode. Capture base. No. Custom cube map. I believe this is what is gonna allow me to change it. But anyways, I'm gonna keep scrolling and double checking that there's nothing else that I changed. Dust density, let's actually change that a little. Dust density, dust density, dust density contribution, I believe it is. Dust density contribution, we want to make it a little lower. All the other settings are set to default. Oh, wait, I'm not checking the the proper project. Use volumetric fog extinction. Use volumetric fog. Extinction 09. Okay. Dust amount. Okay, yeah. Let's leave that because that's part of the dust preset. And okay, what we have here, enable sun. Okay, this is for screen space light shafts. Let's might as well just get that. Yep. And that's it. I think we got everything the same way. Okay, yeah. Okay, now for the moment of truth. Is this going to work? Sky sphere. Ah, it does not allow me to put it there. Why? I'm using the same settings. What's wrong? Damn. That's frustrating. Yeah. Damn. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm using the same settings. I don't understand what is different. Yeah. No, I don't know what it is. Damn, I have no clue. Everything's the same. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh. Yep, I don't know what else is different. Yep, it's the same thing. Oh man, oh damn it. Yeah, that's super weird. Oh. Damn. I don't know what other setting could it be. Custom cube map. Yeah, everything's the same. Yep. I have no clue. That sucks. Wow. That's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that I cannot get the skybox in there. It was pretty easy the other time. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like all the settings are the same. Yeah. Just doesn't let me drop them. Oh my god. There's Skysphere in there. Wow, sometimes like this is like the most simple thing in the world, and I'm not able to make it work. And it's something I did like a couple of weeks ago, which is very frustrating. Damn. Custom sky sphere material? Don't tell me that that's the one. Oh, there you go. That's why this was not referencing to the asset. That's very tricky. That's why. Okay. So there you go. Now we got it. That was tricky. That's why it was not named like that. So it changes the image, but not the. That was confusing. There you go. The question is, why is it not looking like in my other scene? Yeah, ultra dynamic sky, it's complex for sure. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we're getting there. I think here we are just dealing with temperature and maybe exposure. Yeah. Okay, we got bloom as well. Okay, it's a little closer. exposure. Can we just copy everything in that group? Okay. For sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For some things. Okay, we're getting close. Lumen megalites, ambient occlusion. And I think that's it. Serious Sam. I like Serious Sam. Okay, so I guess we're almost there. Just yeah, I'm updating this project, so I've been moving a lot of things from one level to the other, trying to match. Yeah, let's just activate all of that. Megalites. Alright, I think this is it. Are we getting the same visuals? Nope. Cause there's something with the atmosphere here. This is too bluish and we want to make it more desert like. So I think that's somewhere in the sky atmosphere. Up the location, yep. I think we just need to push it down a little. Is it the location? You're not activating anything like that. The first checkbox is to be able to edit the defaults. Wait, what checkbox? Oh no, position is the same. Yeah, there's not. Oh, yep, we got some modified values here. Hide fog, I believe this is it. Let's see if we can just copy all properties in the art direction. Tab. Oh no, they're set, I believe, to the same thing. Okay, maybe. Not sure why I'm getting that. It's because the landscape might be smaller than before and I get more contamination from the sky. I think that's it. I think that makes sense. It's because the landscape. Я хочу чай, дякую. No, може чорний зроби.
Чорний.
Червоний. Чорний чай.
З медиком.
Так. Дякую. Ultradynamic allows to save config for sky and weather, and then it has a config utility to apply those each level you may need. Yeah, I need to save some presets, but I think we are getting very close to what I had before. I think it's just the landscape that is a little bit too small compared to what I had before. That's why it's looking a little different. It's way smaller. I think I was going with the super huge one. And also I think the material on the landscape also affects the bouncing light. But I remember getting a little bit more of remember getting a little bit more of dust. Yep, not getting dust. Wow, this ultra dynamic sky, it's playing dirty today. Maybe I modified the wrong thing in the fog. Oh, let's actually check fog color. Cloudy density contribution. Dust density contribution. That's the only thing I modified here. Ah, I put it on the wrong one. There you go. It's here. And I think the other thing that I think I got wrong is dust. Dust amount. 1. Ah, there you go. Yeah, dusty. Alright, no more ultra dynamic sky for today. That was enough. Jesus Christ, that was tough. Just trying to match it from one project to the other. I was like, I got it so quick the other day, and today was just such a mess. Anyways, we got it. That's good. Yay. Sweet, okay. all just to add this little thing, this destructive thing, this building system, from the newest version of the RPG engine to the to my project that was using the oldest version. I mean, a older version. But nice. I think that was very good progress. I got all my static meshes. Unfortunately, the landscape and foliage I need to remake those. I mean, rework those, because unfortunately I couldn't bring them, because I'm kind of like working on the main level, and if I move the main level, it comes with some level blueprint logic that messes things up, so it's okay. That's not a big deal. I can do that very quickly. Not a priority right now. I just want to put the desert material on the floor, if I remember where it is. If I remember where it is. Then we can get the doors, the data layers going, and we are almost there. And well, enemies and other stuffs, character and enemy skins and stuff. But I got the most things in place, which I'm super happy. Super happy with. Where's the material that I'm looking for? Oh, there you go. I was hiding this desert thing. So we're gonna get this. Material. Okay, this is it. Hopefully it's the same thing. Hopefully it's already modified, and I don't need to do that again. Okay, I believe this is the one. Where is the material? Jesus. Landscape material, okay. Right there. Okay. PHM dust for the physical material, which I think it doesn't really work like that. And then we need to go to virtual. Or runtime. Combining two different materials here, so I need 4 virtual textures. Which is gonna be RVT landscape and height, and they're named the same, which is not so nice. So here I can see this is one, this is the other one, this is one, This is the other one. Create volumes. Save. Ah, okay, it's a new landscape. Okay, yeah, I always forget about this. So the new landscape, we need to landscape paint, create all layers assigned, create layers from assigned materials. I probably should have just done the sand for now, but it's okay. And then we're gonna, oh yeah, create layer info. I believe it's weight blended. Don't remember. Non-weight blended, weight blended. I think it's weight blended. And then we right click fill, fill layer, just to get some sand. All right, cool, nice. I did remember how to do this. That's good. Awesome. We got some sand. Cool. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, we got the ultra dynamic, got the landscape, sand, got all the assets, I mean all the construction. Now we just need to get the doors. And yeah, kind of want to try this out. Player start. Let's delete this player start. Wanna see what happens if I unload the template? Oh, it's okay, activated. I think I unloaded the thing, but it's showing up. It's activated. Let's go unload it. Okay, cool. It's kind of unloaded because some of this stuff is based on the level blueprint, which are not very good. We're gonna get rid of that stuff. It's okay. Some text in there that I missed, some things that are get loaded with the level blueprint, so it's okay. We're gonna get rid of that. No need for that right now. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, all of this part is part of the level instance, no problem. Okay, nice. Okay, things are starting to to work very good. I'm not getting any errors, which I'm super happy with. That's awesome. And I think I could probably leave it here and continue with this tomorrow. I think it was a successful merge. I mean, a successful migration from the older version to the newest version. Now we got a bunch of bugs fixed. We got the chaos destruction building system, and we got all the assets that I had. We just lost the landscape, which is not a big deal, and we lost the foliage, which is also not a big deal. Two little things I can redo. So there also enemy placement and the alien egg. I need to probably redo that one, which is not gonna be super hard. Alright, now it's just time to place the doors. Place the doors, and I always have my other project just to reference things. Super. Which I probably don't need these anymore for now. But yeah. Oh, that was nice. Definitely took me some time. Okay, RPG engine. Let's get the BP door. Okay, this first one is the child. I'm gonna get it right here. I think they share the same . Transform the same pivot point. Let's just and I believe it goes that way. We need to make a little railing for that. That'll look very nice. Does it fit the frame? Not really. It's okay. Can just push it a little bit. Nice. So the idea with this data layer right here, I mean this door, is to load and unload stuff. So here we're gonna activate industrial facility area 1 and unload the outside industrial area outside. Okay, we might get a crash because the outside it's a little bit too heavy. We got something going on in the outside layer. Okay. Oops. Yep, there's something going on in there. A little bit too heavy. Oh, okay. Let's close the other project for now. We don't need it. Yeah. Let's just give it a one more try, and if okay, this code, yeah, it's okay. We can do that tomorrow. Okay, nice. That was good progress. Little bit boring stream today, but it's okay. Wanted to document a little bit of the process. Okay, we get the same errors because the template, these data layers are referencing actors that are part of the world references from the level blueprint. I think that's the deal. Oh, what happened to the towers? I think the towers did not make it. Maybe it's okay, we can just bring them later. Also the trucks, the military trucks and stuff, I think, yeah, some of that stuff I deleted. Towers, I probably didn't put them inside the data layer, that's why they didn't came in here. Anyways, oh my god, okay, oh no. Okay, again, everyday new issues. Okay, last try, and I think I'm gonna take it easy for today. MS base material flag used with nanite. Okay, yeah, this is all data layers, no problem. Okay, let's just give it another try. It's funny that it starts like that. Usually it happened just once and then it got better. Huh. Okay, I'm missing my super cool watchtowers. Besides that, everything else is kind of nice. Frame rate is actually a little higher. I believe because we don't have the the. Oh, wait. There was supposed to be concrete here. I think I didn't bring that over. And there was supposed to be concrete there. Okay, we're missing a couple. Yeah, we're missing some stuff. Wow, yeah, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I copied this before sending the concrete pieces. Okay, yep. I see. It's okay. Okay, little by little we're gonna get it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. That's an easy fix. And the outside should be unloaded because we got it there. Unloaded with this door. Okay, well, that's we got some progress today. Just need to bring some the rest of the assets and then get the enemies, the character skin going, and I think we will be back on track. With how things were before. Don't remember this being here. gonna get some sea fighting there, but it's okay. Oof, okay, well, yeah, at least yeah, at least I managed to bring some stuff over. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will get a little bit more. The rest of the things and see if we can like bring it to the same state where things were before migrating. But now we have chaos destruction and a construction system, which is awesome. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.